zone.
Greetings, fellow Fright Fiends. It's your buddy Boogeyman Ben here for another episode of Boogeyman Ben's Horror Zone. And today's video is a couple things to showcase, a couple of new things I got. First thing I want to showcase is something I just got in the mail today, and this is from Butch-O-Vision. Of course, the first thing I ever got from Butch-O-Vision was the Michael Simpson. Here, again, put it in the light so you can see a little bit better. The Michael Simpson. It's like the Michael Myers, Homer Simpson mashup that I ordered from him a little while back. But he's just got some amazing stuff on his site, and he also has a movie that he's written that's got like a crowdfunding going on right now, and I'll put a link down below. The movie's called Candy Corn. It features an actor from the movie 31 that Rob Zombie did. Pancho Moeller, who played Sickhead in Rob Zombie's 31, and I am going to donate something to it. I believe that the campaign or the crowdfunding is going on for at least another month, but I'll put a link down below to that. But I ordered something else off of his site, and it actually came relatively quickly. I just ordered it a few days ago. He threw in a few things here. Let's see what else is in the bag before I pull out the main item. So he's got some art cards, which are really cool. There's one right there. It's really cool right there. Then we got, looks like Trick or Treat Studios. Of course, they have the amazing masks, like Michael Myers masks and stuff like that. I'm not a big mask collector outside of like the Jason Hockey masks. I really don't get a lot of masks. Here's the Candy Corn. Candy Corn the movie. Josh Hasty, I believe that's the director. Filmed by John Hasty. So it's right there, and then you got this stuff right there, which is really cool. So awesome! It looks like it's going to be a great movie. And here's the oh, awesome! Oh, that's great. So I got a candy corn pin, and I'll show it a little bit better because it's dark, but it's small, but that is friggin' awesome. That's so nice he put that in there. And I ordered a beanie off of his site, and it's this one right here. That is too awesome. Again, I'll flip the camera around to show some of this stuff a little bit closer up. But yeah, I'm a big beanie guy, and I got the last one that he had in this color, so it's dark gray. But yeah, this is awesome, and of course he has the X in the pumpkin's head, and of course jack-o'-lantern's head, and of course it's Halloween, so anything Halloween related. This is something that has eluded me for a long time. I have been looking for this for a long time. Was not able to find it at any stores after its initial release, which was last September, and I saw it, I had it in my hand, and I can't remember why I didn't buy it, but it is the Negan Pop from Walking Dead, of course played by the amazing Jeffrey Dean Morgan. This is something I've been looking for a long time. Wasn't able to find it in any stores. I saw the price for it jacked up pretty high on, eBay and Amazon and things like that. And I kept trying to find it in stores. I mean, I went to every possible pop store to find this. Could never find it. And then, of all places, they had one at Target. And I got it for $8. But I am going to Walker Stalker Con in San Francisco this year. It's the 15th and 16th of April. I'm going the 16th. And I am Jeffrey Dean Morgan is going to be there, and this is what I want to have him autograph. So I'm going to leave this Negan in the packaging. Really excited to meet Jeffrey Dean Morgan. There's fantastic people that are going to be at Walker Stalker. Michael Cudlitz, who played Abraham, is going to be there. You have Michael Rooker, of course, as Merle. Big fan of him. Norman Reedus is going to be there, but I already met Norman Reedus, so I'm not going to go and meet him again. That experience was just fantastic, so I kind of I had that experience of meeting him, and that was good enough for me. And he's an awesome guy. But they're also going to have people from Sons of Anarchy there. So Ryan Hurst, who played Opie. You're going to have Ron Perlman, who played Clay, and of course Hellboy and so many other movies that he's been in. But then also Tommy Flanagan, who played Chibs, is going to be there. So, I mean, I'm really looking forward to it. It's my birthday weekend. I'm pretty much trying to get as much money together as possible because I'm probably going to spend quite a bit getting autographs. That's pretty much my primary reason for going. I doubt I'll be buying anything else. Then speaking of Sons of Anarchy, Kim Coates, who was on Sons of Anarchy, he played Teague. A big fan of the guy. I was a big fan of his work before Sons of Anarchy, but he was on the Movie Crypt podcast with Adam Green and Joe Lynch. It was one of my favorite Movie Crypt podcast segments, and I'll put a link down to that below. But he was just in a movie called Officer Down, and here it is right here. So I got this off of Amazon. Have not seen it in stores. It just came out. It's kind of got a supernatural RoboCop horror kind of vibe to it. I haven't watched it yet, but he was talking about this on the Movie Crypt podcast, and I wanted to make sure I picked it up, and I got it for like $12. But yeah, really happy to have this one. Big fan of him, and really think this looks pretty awesome and interesting. So I can't wait to check this one out. And like I said, I'll flip the camera around so everybody can see the new cool things that I got. So please stay tuned. So here's a better look at the beanie. Really loving that right there. Just perfect. I'll wear this year-round. Big Halloween person. There's the candy corn card, and of course an image of Butch-O-Vision right there. And here's the pin that you really couldn't see when I first showed it. Sorry. Zoom in a little bit right there. Yeah. So it says Butch-O-Vision, candycornmovie.com. Love that right there. And that is the mask. I believe Trick or Treat Studios, which is the card right there for it, but I believe they're going to be making this mask. And I think they made it for the movie, if I'm not mistaken. But it's being sponsored by a lot of really well-known companies. I know Fright Rags is also sponsoring this film. So, like I said, I'll put a link down below to it. But support Butch-O-Vision. This movie looks really awesome, and can't wait to see it. And they actually shot a clip of it for the movie to include with the campaign. So it looks really good, and I've watched the clip. Fantastic. Of course, here's the pop, the Negan pop right here. See, he's got Lucille with him. A lot of people said he looked like Freddie Mercury from Queen. He kind of does, but I see Negan, and I like the gray, which is supposed to represent the gray beard that he has there. But yeah, he's awesome, and I can't wait to meet Jeffrey Dean Morgan. I'm a big fan of him, even before Walking Dead. And here's the other figures in the wave. The only other one I got from this wave was Daryl, which I have, and that's the only other one I've gotten. But you have Gabriel, Rosita, Carl, and Jesus as well. Yeah, I just wanted Negan and Daryl. And I got Daryl and couldn't find Negan. And of course here is Officer Down, starring the amazing Kim Coates. Love the cover. Shiny cover. And the movie looks pretty much insane, but looks like a lot of fun, and I can't wait to check it out. So yeah, some amazing stuff. I'm loving my new beanie. Of course, new toys and new horror movies, so a lot of good stuff here. And please let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Would love to hear what everyone has to say. And as always, thanks so much for watching Boogeyman Ben's Horror Zone, and I'll talk to you guys later. Take it easy, stay scared, peace.